hop on into our next break. This is 54-12. This is Select WNBA left side. We have a 10% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 3 spots in this break. We have CJF, Dan B for 3. Easy Company, Lucas V for 2, Tom H, Michael Collins, Travis J, Stanley T, Eric C, Mike H, Dan Lee, Jason N, Kendrick, Josh H for 4, Luke B, Gary D for 2, Randall, David S for 3, Jason L for 2, and that is Ospie. This is not our final break of the night. The final break of the night was just listed on the website for sale. We have plenty more breaks to go. Everything is running tonight. 5 times, top 3 are going to get in. I'm going to preemptively say congratulations to Gary. He usually crushes these 10%. Travis J, Gary D, and Dan B.
Wow.
I told you. I just had a feeling this was a Gary filler right here.
Easy Company moving on up.
I had a feeling it was a Gary filler. This seemed like one that he would bink a spot into. Sorry, Easy Company. Gary, buy me a 10% filler. You guys smash that break. Thank you. Gary was also the first loser. Noise. Thanks for the blessing. I just had a feeling. I really just had a feeling. I don't know why. Alright, this left side is a little bit different than our last one. This is a full 10 spot. Same rules apply. Serial number takes priority over everything, except for 101s. 101s are go based off of the letters, as well as redemptions go based off of the letters, even if it is 101 redemption. Otherwise, we go by serial number. If no serial number is present, we go by the card number for all hits. Non-serial numbered hits, such as parallels, inserts, autos, and mems. Cards with no numbers, like base cards, are awarded via letters. That is a very important change. So any Paige Becker's base rookies go to whoever gets the P spot. Bounties are split 50-50 between whoever hit it and somebody else at the end of the break. And I think that should just about cover it. Robert H down to Dan B. So this is our traditional left side serial number. Little different than our Leaf 9 spot, because nobody wants the 0 spot. So we have to remove the 0 in Leaf. But we have the 0 in Panini, because there's many more numbered cards. Oh, Austin, congrats. What kind of card did you buy? Rousey and Carano fight lasted longer than the final break. That's funny. We're going to go 11 times. 10 and 11. We have Dan B all the way down to Tyler S. Play some Madden. Hey, you need skill in Madden. You need to be able to fling the ball in there. You need hand-eye coordination. 1 down to 0 for your numbers. What kind of card did you get, Austin? There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 3 down to 6. 2026 Corolla had 0. Nice. Dan B with 3, Furry Goat with 5, Tyler S with 7, Dan B with 0, Edward with 9, Travis with 8, Gary with 2, Robert H with 4, Randy R with 1, and Tyler S with 6. XYZ down to RS and T. This is going to determine your 101s and redemptions. You really want P or C in this one. Those are the top 2 letters by far. Paige Becker's Caitlin Clark. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. K and L down to G and H. Oh, very warm in here. Oh boy, Furry Goat's not going to be happy. Damn you, K and L, Furry Goat, X, Y, and Z. You do have names, by the way. Tyler with J, Dan B with ABC, Edward L with M and N, Travis J with RS and T, Gary with UVW, D, E, and F going to Robert H, Randy with OP and Q, Tyler with that GH and I spot. You know, the Yolanda Griffin, that's one I know for a fact, because I've spent time working on this checklist.
Taylor should be okay, because the last left side, he absolutely...
He smashed the last left side?
He had 4 one-touches, like legit, like the biggest cards.
Yep. Congratulations on the new car, Austin. It's always exciting. Keep asking myself when I'm going to trade the old truck in. I just got my truck back this week. I'm actually happy about that. I didn't have my truck for almost a month while they were replacing the sunroof. New sunroof on the truck. Karen Cross wrestling in Australia. Karen Cross is a belt collector. He has He has a bunch of world or championships. Get something with autopilot. You want the full self-driving. Did you miss anything? We've hit some nice cards tonight. I don't know what you last saw, Julia, but we've hit a Hulk Hogan Paparadasha tonight, 101. We have hit a Judge Anime. We've hit some crazy cards tonight. I didn't buy them all out. That wasn't me. That was not me. I did not do that. You can't blame me for that one. All right, this is a fresh case of Select. I haven't even done a review video yet. If I was gonna do a review video, this would have been my box. I have a method to the madness. When I unbox things, this would have been the top box on the stack, which is the one I always take. And, yeah, so this would have been my review box right here. So let's just hit one of you a Caitlin Clark Gold to 10. Remember, base cards go based off of the letters. I had my sunroof and my old car fly off in the free... Wow. Wow. We have a pink in here. There's some new colors. Haley Van Lith going to H. There's Isaiah James. We've got Sarah Ashley Barker. And a rookie. We're going to kick off with J.J. Quinterly for the Wings. Wrong Wings rookie. 149 of 175 going to the 9. So left side serial number takes priority when a serial number is present. Someone mentioned you do a video update. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You'd just be driving and a sunroof flies off another car and almost hits you. That'd be crazy. Brianna Stewart. Stewie is going to be on the score select. That is going to go to the deuce. Jonquil Jones Refractor for the 0. And Anisha Morrow. That would be wild. Just driving along. Just a giant piece of glass comes at you. Keisha Davis. Asia Wilson. Julie Van Loo on the silver. That is going to the 1. Rhea Marshall is going to be on the red auto, our first auto of the box. 72 of 99 going to the deuce. And there's Michaela Timpson. Crazier if it was a gas tank. Unbelievable. I just got gas this week when I got my truck back. I sweated out. The gas nozzle getting stuck. It did not. Maddie Westfeld. Nye. Asia Wilson. We've got Dearica Hambry. That is going to go 151 of 175 for the 1. Ryan Howard. Yeah, appreciate you guys hitting that like button if you can. Get us up to 500 likes. Be very cool. You have a nice little streak going. There is Melbourne, Katie Lou Samuelson, Skylar Diggins, and Fuego Silver of Skylar Diggins. That is going to go to the 0. We got Jonquil Jones on the blue scope. That is 46 of 199 for the 6 going to Tyler. This is officially our halfway point break. This is break number 7 of 14 tonight. Was that the minor bounty? Was that the minor? That was the minor bounty. 46 is a bounty. Well, 6 spot just got paid. 6 spot, that's Tyler S. Why am I not surprised? Tyler crushes. Yeah, so Tyler gets 350 bucks. And at the end of the break, we will run a duck race for the other 300. So that other 350 will be paid in store credit to one of the people in the break. Minor bounty will be off for the remainder of the break. And that is how the bounty is determined. Gives everybody a chance at the bounty in these. Sue Bird, Georgia Moore Future. That is going to go to the 4. Got Marina Johannes. That is going to go 34 of 149. And Brittany Griner. Went to a doctor here yesterday. First time. Had a doctor tell me enough talking for now. Your vocal cords messed up? I probably need to do the same. Run Good Wife would love to hear that. We have a redemption. That's going to go to player name. Augustus, Popo, Tarasi. We have a Sarah Ashley Barker rookie on the white. Redemption. Courtside action signatures, red prism. More. Remember, one thing going to the player name using letters. It's Kiki. Do you love me? Going to Dan B. Kiki for Dan. Sarah Ashley Barker is now with the Portland Fire, I believe. I think she actually... be Sarah Ashley Barker. Oh, yeah. She'll be known for hitting the game winner in their first ever win. 19 of 99 for the 9. She hit the game-winning layup, giving them their first franchise win. See, I'm watching WNBA. I'm watching WNBA. Camila Cardosa. There's a Cam Brink. Got Sinyea Rivers on the future. That is for the 9. Maya Moore. 105 for the 5. And Alyssa Thomas. This intro chat, I guess they didn't get enough. Okay, got you. Got you, Cathora. I have a doctor's visit on Tuesday, and I don't even know what it's for. I don't remember. We have a disco in here. I'm trying to learn the colors. Pilly. Light. How about a Sophie? I'm sure this is worth a few bucks. Sophie Cunningham on the snapshot silver. That's worth a few bucks. Going to the 5. Going to Furry Goat. Even might be, I don't think it's 100. Natasha Cloud. 53 of 125 for the 3. Listen, this probably, honestly, in release window, this Sophie with a Fever uniform, probably a $30 card. Probably 30 bucks on that one. Be shocked if it wasn't. Her stuff sells. I hear you, Riz. I know, the pupper, and I hear you. Courtney Williams, Bria Hartley, Kiki on the Infuego. That is for the 8. We got Agawam Mickey, and that is going to go 43 for the 3. And Jewel Lloyd. Trying to kind of pre-sort this one as I go, make it easy on JML. Always scared to go to the doctor. I go on April 28th. Yeah, I'm never a fan of going to the doctor, because then I accidentally mention something else that's going on, and that's a follow-up. And Dorca, tough name to say, Anisha Moro on the Infuego. That is for the 4. Ariel Atkins from the Sky, and that is going to go 11 of 75 for the 1. Mano's car, too. Oh, what was wrong with Mano's car? My truck was $2,300 between the dead battery and replacing a sunroof. $2,300. Should have a patch in here. Feels like a thick pack. There's going to be Temmie and Angel, Caitlin Chen, Sarah Ashley Barker. Sarah Ashley Barker is 30 of 149, going to the 0, going to Danby. And Eric Ungabawali, that is going to go 16 of 49 for the 6. Hogan Paparadasha to kick off the night. Oh, transfer case. Ugh. Those are not fun to install. Those are not fun to install at all. A transfer case? What's a transfer case? It's where it transfers power to the back wheels in 4-wheel drive. And all-wheel drive. When you choose, like, if you have a car that's, you know, like my truck is normally to yep, okay. So yeah, when you put it in 4x or when you press a button, turn it into all-wheel. The transfer case is what has the. Ooh, I'm not a mechanic, but the transfer case is where that change happens. Trying not to get any more paper cuts. I've been dealing with paper cuts for like 2 weeks, so I'm being like ultra cautious about that. At least it wasn't a transfer bush. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. You guys just know when to lace it in. Lexi, Natasha Cloud, Ryan Howard on the snapshots. That is going to be for the 1. There's Alyssa Pilly right there. That is going to be 43 of 125. Nothing else is added tonight. You missed the last WWE break that was added. But it is 9:54 p.m. We still have 7 breaks to run tonight. It's going to be a 4 a.m. morning. It's going to be a 6 a.m. morning getting out of here. New one was 8,500. Does he have a newer vehicle or an older vehicle? Camila Cardosa. That is 19 of 125 for the 9. Maddie Segrist is 36 of 49. Usually, like, transfer case, man. Those are not cheap. Anything with differential. 2015, oh, that's the worst because it's right in those years where it's like, it's worth it to do something like that. It's like, you know, any older and you're like, I'm just going to get a new vehicle. Any newer, it's usually covered by warranty. Like, that's just, oh, that's not fun. I have a white in here. Marina Mabry, Kayla McBride, Caitlin Chen, Sabrina, going to be on the Infuego Silver. That is going to go to the 1. And we've got a Sabrina, another Sabrina. That is going to go to the 9. That's a great thing about this format. You know, any spot can hit any player. Sabrina Ionescu right there for the 9. Great for us. First thing, yeah, that's nice. When you've had a vehicle for a while and it's like my truck has been nice for me and we paid it off. And so it's 2016. It only has like 60,000 miles on it. It's like that was one of my first major expenses that I've had to pay on it. So I wasn't too upset. Now, if it keeps, you know, every 3 months something going wrong, those are the kind of vehicles you don't like. Brittany Sykes, we've got a Caitlin Clark All-Stars. Caitlin is going to go to the 1. And how about a Penny Taylor? 116 and 175. Taylor, you hit a Sophie Snapshot Silver, probably like a $30 card. 2001 Dodge. So I had a 2001 Dodge 1500. I love that thing to death. I bought it off of a car club member. That was part of my Challenger club. And man, that thing was all tricked out. It was raised up. Like, it was so badass. I sold it when I got my truck. Cam Brink. How about a Sabrina? Gonna be on the, I think that's a courtside or a snapshot white disco. It's pretty nice. 63 of 75 for the 3 going to Dan. And there is going to be a Leah Edwards, and that is going to be 38 of 199 for the 8. RGL's burner truck. Brother, I could not fit in a Lambo. I literally could not fit in a Lambo. I don't know what you're talking about. I love my Lamborghinis. I love to drive them in video games, but your boy would not fit in a Lambo. Come on now. Lambos are not practical. They're very cool, but they're not practical. Stewie, Asia Wilson for the 1. There's a Marquesha Davis for the 8. And Lainey Hamilton. All power Subaru out. Oof. Sounds fun to drive. We have a lime green in here. Drive a 07 F-150. Got it for $10K. And nice. It's the kind of vehicles you'll love. Cam Brink. We've got Leonie Febick. Leonie Febick is going... Oh, my God. Going to the 6. We have a tie-dye patch auto of Paige Beckers. Paige Buckets to somebody in this break. We have a multiple $1,000 card here in my hands. A multiple $1,000 card here. Who's it going to? Good luck. 18 going to the 8, which is Travis. He is in on a filler.
How many fillers do you have?
In on a filler. Page to 25. Patch auto. Page Buckets right there. Congratulations, Travis. Congratulations, brother. That's a big one.
Don't mash that. Don't be a man.
Dude, that's literally why we rip the product right there. That is why we rip the product. That is actually insane. One of the craziest fillers in recent memory. Paige Beckers to 25 Paige Buckets. Again, 18 of 25. Big squirrels. Big squirrels. Get ready for that insurance invoice, especially on a filler. Hell yeah. That probably catapults to our second biggest hit of the night, also.
Yeah, I think it's more than...
That's more than the Judge anime right there. That's a very nice hit. Jade Melbourne, Kiki. Kiki is for the 8. Got an Alyssa Smith, that is 9 of 99 for the 9, and Elizabeth Kitley. It's a pretty good one. That's why this box is toast. This box is absolutely toast. I messed up. I was sorting this the right way. You're gonna have to resort this. I'm sorry. I was trying to sort as I go, and then I got lost. No, not worth more than the Hogan, for sure. The Hogan's like 5. Hogan's 5. Kelsey Plum gonna be on the snapshots for the 1, and Jade Melbourne for the Mystics. That is gonna be 6 of 175 for the 6. Definitely not more. Dude, I don't get it. I turned on the... it's like really hot in here, and I turned that on and nothing happened. It got hotter. It's 74 degrees down here. It's a little warm. Gabby Williams, Rhea Hartley, Jordan Canada refractor. That is going to go to the 4. Second auto is Azia James on the draft selections. That is going to go to the A, going to Dan B. And Dana Evans. That Hogan was crazy. Just started off the night with a $5,000 Hogan. No big deal. NBD. Hogan top 10 for May? Probably. I think right now it's definitely a top 3-ish. The Judge anime, maybe like 2K. Maybe like 1,500. Lucy Olsen on the future. That is going to go to the 8. And Camila Cardosa is going to go to the 9. 29 of 175. I feel like the Judge is, like 12, $1,500 maybe?
They counted between
18 and 22. Wow. So this week it's 18-22. Next week it's probably like 2K. When we do the recap, it'll probably be like...
I thought about not putting it in.
Yeah. Wow, shut up. Sophie for the 5. Katie Lou Samuelson, 8, 16?
I'll tell you right
16.
now, this left side is the craziest left side I've ever seen.
It was like 240 cards.
They don't have to be top loaded.
I mean, they don't all have to be top loaded. You could just sleeve up the... You just sleeve up the numbered stuff and top load the better ones. We have 1 box left. Only 1 other page listed for 7K. Last 3 sold on the Judge. 2K, 2,200, 2,600 bucks. That's kind of wild. All right, 1 box left, and then we've got Panini 1 and 1. All we need to see is a Kaboom in this one as well, because that is a loose box from a distributor. So I know we hit a Kaboom the last couple boxes, but I didn't buy a full sealed case from Distro, just some loosies. So chance that we could. Got a backwards insert there. Might be like a gold. Natasha Cloud, Popo, Collier. There's going to be Kayla Thornton. That is a 102 of 125. Skylar Diggins, just going to be an Enfuego for the 0. That's kind of weird. Thought that was a gold or like a green or something like that. Alright, I need to see another 1-touch. I want to see Cam Brink auto. Cam Brink auto. This box is weird. Megan Gustafson, what's up, young TZ? Sanya Rivers, Georgia Moore, 22 of 175 for the 2. And Sabrina, going to be on the mem. That is going to be 42 of 49. Coming up next, we're going back to football with Finest Hobby and Delight. Our first look at Finest Delight. Then we got Black and Bowman. We've got our basketball mashup. We've got Sapphire, 5-star MLB, and our double royalty finale. Impressed by Rhonda? I mean, 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Alyssa Philly, it was fine. Leah Edwards going to go to the 1 on the future. Kelsey Mitchell for the 4. And Caitlin Chen. I mean, it was short. It was sweet. I liked some of the other matches on the card. Rhonda's going to take her millies. And that's the last time we're going to see her probably compete. Alicia Gray, Kiki. Kiki is going to be 41 for the 1. And we've got Alicia Gray on the patch auto. 14 of 99 for the 4. I mean, the way that fight went, give her a fight next week. Bring someone else in. Bloody War. Dude, that fight was crazy. Finest going to pull a Mike Trout Eagles auto. That would be very cool. That would be very cool if we did that. What on earth was that? Got something backwards there. There's going to be Marina Johannes. Lucy Olsen. We have a Caitlin Clark going to the 1. And 40 of 99 for the 0. Monique McConney. 15 was my record in college. Oh my gosh. My wife is impressed by 15 seconds, says Phil. You last 15 seconds? I haven't gotten to double digits yet. How do you do that? Can you teach me? Any good pointers? Dantis, Lisa Leslie. Sonia Citron going to be on the Snapshots white. That is 10 of 75 for the 0. And there is going to be Temi, 21 of 99 for the 1. I did a prediction market for the first time. I put it all on Rousey by submission. Congratulations. You put in 100, you probably won $106 because that's everybody thought that she was going to win by submission. How much did you win? Congratulations. 15 seconds can feel like a year. It's funny. Minus 163, that's not bad. Sonia, Anisha Morrow for the 8. And 47 of 149 going to the 7. That is Dewana Bonner. Best Buy had 2 Bowman Megas. Bowman basketball Megas are so clutch. They're so good. One of the best retails ever. Thoughts and predictions on Holloway versus McGregor. Holloway gonna make him wish he stayed retired. Shakira Austin, Sammy Whitcomb, and Fuego of Tahina for the 3. And Lisa Leslie for the 3 as well. 173 on the blue scope. Bet 5 and got 30, and it went nice. Bowman baseball blasters are good right now too. That's the word on the street. That is the word on the street that those are good as well. Bowman basketball Megas are one of the best sports retail products that Topps has ever put out. Maddie Westbeld for the 0. Got Kennedy Burke for the 6 and Elizabeth Kitley. Coming down to the wire, we have like 4 packs left. We have not seen any big color other than the page to 25, but I mean that paid for all the boxes combined in this break, so guess we can't complain. Marina Johannes, that is going to be for the 3. WNBA legend Nancy Lieberman. Bought a Phoenix Mega, hit a Color Blast Hunter. Congratulations, Marshall. 31 of 49 for the 1. And Julie Van Loo. Everyone keeps pulling animes. Well, everybody is showing you the animes they pulled. What you're not seeing is the thousands of blasters ripped that didn't have them. So it's a little bit of an unfair portrayal when all you're seeing is the hits and nobody's showing you the bad blasters that they got. Angel McDottie, Sophie Cunningham base. Sonia Citron going to the 7 on the score select. Well, Angel Reese for the 0 on the Jazz. No longer part of the Chicago Sky. Now with the Atlanta Dream. Getting those me bounds. You can't spell dream without me. Angel Reese on the Jazz going to the 0, going to Dan B. And our last pack of select right here. I have a blue in here and an insert numbered. Lauren Jackson, Kiki, Paige Buckets going to the P. That is going to go to Randy on that one. We have a Kate Martin tie-dye future. Kate Martin is going to go to the 6, 16 of 25. And Sanea Fegan, and that is going to go to the 6 as well, 126. All right, well, we still have 2, maybe 3 cards left in this break. We have only one touch, but it was a big one. Almost pays for all the spots in the break. And we do have a givey for chat coming up after this. We're giving away some spots into JWJ's DC break. All right, WNBA 1-1. Sometimes 1 and 1 and 1. Sometimes 1 and 1 and 1. What'd you end up ordering for dinner over there? What? Domino's? Unbelievable. Alright, do we have 3 cards? We have 2 cards. They did not give us a 3rd bonus card, unfortunately. Nada. Best rip tonight so far? Our first WWE break. We hit a $5,000 Hogan. Alright, we should have a base right here. How about a Haley Van Lith? That is a 3 of 10. Going to the 3 spot. She's now on the Connecticut Sun, and she is doing much better than she ever did on the Sky. 17 points in her last game, I believe. Going to Dan B with the 3. And your final card of the break should be a patch auto. How about a Rakia Jackson? That's a nice one, too. 5 of 25 for the 5. Going to Furry Goat. Rakia Jackson, 5 of 5. Jersey patch autos. That is not from any specific game or event, unfortunately. What's going on, Patrick? It's going good, man. How are you? 5 of 25, rookie of Jackson to wrap it up. Not our best box of 1, but we did have that rookie of Haley Van Lith. Little 4-color. Take a look at our hits in this break. If you didn't have any good hits, guess what? I should put that inside of a 1-touch. We've got some sympathy backs coming out your way. Little something with Rakia. Van Lith is a waste. What are you talking about? She's much better. She out of the league as of now. Furry Goat, she's on the Connecticut Sun and she just put up 17 points in her last game. You didn't hear what I said. You have not been watching some WNBA. She's not even on a team. Bet me some money. $1,000. Bet me $1,000. She was cut for like 2 days. She had 17 points in her last game. She had no opportunities in Chicago. She was a misfit. My guy. Just for that, I'm keeping your Sophie Cunningham. I'm keeping that card. That's mine now. She had her best game ever in the NBA. 17 points.
Ferociously looking to see.
Look it up. Fact check me, bitch. Fact check this. 18 of 25 for the 8. Is Connecticut in the league? Yes.
Houston, actually.
Haley Van Lith for the 3. And the Rakia Jackson for the 5.
They're moving to Houston, right?
Look, they didn't give her any time to play, Taylor. They gave her 0 minutes.